there's a guy on Twitter with that name or close enough, and you never know. Maybe that commander's really into Bowser cock too. So why are we killing this guy? Must give in to the anger. It is the only way. Well, if only we knew that before we murked him. He isn't even hostile. We can't even talk to him to provoke him. We just die. Die, shitita. Cracking on. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with it.
Glad to have you.
Some add-on on mine is after breaking. Don't know what it is that tells me what I have in the bank, but it's just like tell me for those. Kills Manta dead. Not hostile to non-mantids. So from sounds of it, they just need to bombard the Dread Wastes with it, with these bombs, and problem solved. Yeah, sure, I might send a herd of them out. Just intensify the bombing. Do it enough, and it won't matter if some charge out. It's just gonna be you know, if basically if you do it right, even if any do escape and rush around the place, hitting different regions, there won't be that many. Because you've just genocided the entire race. But, you know, it's actually morally justifiable because they are a race of fuckwits. Like, literally they are servants of the old god, and there doesn't seem to be any that actually break from that.
Good to see you, friend. Find me. Any friend of the Shadowland is a friend of mine.
cooldown to pain. So much for killing them dead.
It's too far away. Welcome. I need to get close. I need to target.
Okay, here, I'm going to stop for a sec. BRB. Hey folks, I'm back. 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to leave this off, because I think the heat's putting me asleep. Now, where the fuck are these shrines? Just ignore the floating pick.
Glad to have you. May the hawks watch over you.
Maybe I'm missing them because I'm flying so much. Yes. They aren't extremely noticeable. Like there's a beacon of light or some such. They aren't titanic. They're reasonably sized, so you do need to stay low to the ground. Still not seeing the idols. My head's getting a little spinny. One sec. Here, focusing back. 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's continue. I don't know why these aren't marked on the map in any capacity. Oh, here's this one. Just so easy to look past them. Sra'vess Root Chamber. The Hive Ward.
Out of range.
The hell? Again, I'm dodgy that these will go for nearly as much as they're being sold for, but I'm willing to give them a try on the off chance. Like, people can throw them up for any price. Doesn't mean they'll actually sell. And that's what that's all auctioneer takes into account. Was it put up for this price? Let's turn these into you.
Good to see you.
His and now it turns up. Well done, well done. That should keep us safe for a few days at least. Good work. It's always best to strike when they're unprepared. Nice. I can see the smoke from here. That should definitely cause some confusion. Same text as the other one would say. I'm sure they'll be upset without those statues, right?
Travel safely.
Okay, just automatically got this. While we're here, we should do one more thing. The Swarm Ward is responsible for directing manted forces from the air. Believe it alive, it's going to cause trouble for the garrison. Oh no, Swarm Ward, not Hive Ward. We're gonna have to take. We're not gonna leave it alive. Let's take it up, Palanai. Given that I vastly out level everything, I kind of just want them to be like, okay, look, we'll set off this beacon. They'll all rush you. You know, toss down a divine storm, toss down a wake of ashes. You'll be fine. You know, you won't even need to take 2 aspirin.
How can I help?
$32, $33, $34, $35. One nice thing with Pandaren rep factions, or at least the it's a shield wall. As you go up within a rep bracket, you get more quests, more story and whatnot. You don't have to hit the new level to get any. It's even within it. So you're halfway through friendly, new quests. 3/4 way through friendly, new quests. Shame. Alright. Just blindly fly back. I'll ignore the ore and whatnot that's here. It's best to get back as quickly as possible. I heard you did a little extra credit while you're out there. Good work, friend. Come back another day. I'm sure we'll have more work for you. Let me just swing down here, see if these respawned. 2 mounts can be dropped here. Oh, that's annoying. Hit these up because they could drop, you know, the other, you know, the good shit. Wait, Krakon can spawn there?
It's too far away.
Wow. Does nothing for me, but still, that's cool. Garlock. So I can fill a pile on over there. Okay. You know what? While I'm here, I can actually do the Exalted quest with the Calaxy. And we can see what I was talking about. Here it is. Man to the bone with a little undermined but a lust for battle. Preparation in the swarm is not only a cultural rite of passage, it is the catalyst for a physical maturation. Those who return from battle can develop from a swarm-born into a fully aware individual citizen. Why? Is that a weird cultural belief, or is that actual biological fact? Because sometimes people take bizarre cultural beliefs to such an extent that they misunderstand biological fact. Grand Empress Sherzir has finally lost her patience with us. We've learned of an enormous army massing in the shadows of the Heart of Fear with orders to crush Sra'vess. We've been fortunate to hold out this long, but we cannot survive a siege of this scale. Awakener, you've come to be invaluable to our efforts. Come, take your place on the field among we paragons. I'll see you on the battlefield. Basically, we turn up here, all these are alive and in better condition, and we aid these Calaxy because the Queen has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, has been sending out this swarm far too early, well, their Empress, and something's wrong. And their job is to put her down in situations where it's called for. And to do so, they have various champions put away, sealed in amber in various little chambers. They have to go dig them out if they want to. The thing over here wasn't called Kovac, was it? Probably not. they've sealed them away. The Unscarred, Windreaver, Poison Mind, Swarm Keeper, Prime, Dissector, Manipulator. All of these were... And is Locust too? Yes, and Locust. They're all put away, and you have to free them. That's why they call you Awakener, because you literally went and woke them up and whatnot. They all, as you go on, you get more and more quests, dailies to do, and you also get new, different powers, enhancements and augmentations. You can have one of each, and they're only effective here in the Dread Waste. Like this one has 50% chance to inject all recently freshly killed corpses with an egg sac that brings in that explodes after 8 seconds, damaging nearby NPCs and summoning parasites to aid you. Well, this allows you to mind control something indefinitely as long as you're in the waste, and one at a time. There's another guy here that will, as long as you have more than 3 enemies, he'll just pop down, dash through them a few times, and do 1 chunk of damage. It's a weak enough move, but it's useful. And they've all their own different things, and depending on what you've got, they'll have different value to you. I think this guy's nice and tanky. If we let the Capri die out, then we'll have lost a great treasure, the Amber's life. The Amber offers a Paragon Respite Awakener. Should you fall near death, it will activate on its own. Painkiller. Upon receiving a death blow, you are encased in a block of amber, which reduces damage taken and regenerates health and mana for duration spell. Can occur more than once every 3 minutes. As you can see, it is potent stuff, though it only takes place here outside the dungeons during solo content and, well, party stuff. But world stuff, so it is more limited, but that's not exactly unsurprising. Ooh, that's cool. Crawl the Blade. Drops an item that increases experience. There's a thing over here where you have to have someone to help out, sadly. You used to be able to solo it, but not anymore. It ties in with one of their dailies, so it's quite annoying. Oh, this guy's another one. Basically, all of these are the Unscathed, the Windreaver. Anyone titled like that is one of their champions. So yeah, I've maxed out with them. So let's see the last little bit. Come, take your place on the field among weak paragons. We'll see you on the battlefield.